Hey, so I'm just like sitting here thinking I'm gonna do a video really quick because I'm stressing out. um, and I don't mean to complain because I'm super happy about how far this video has gone and how many people it's reaching and how much good it's doing. But my God, I am so completely overwhelmed with the messages. I'm inundated every day with so many the comments. I almost feel like turning my YouTube comments off on my email, but I don't want to. I want to read them all. Um, and I feel so bad because there's people that want to contact me, and they have really legitimate reasons for wanting to contact me, and they either think they have it and they're really concerned, and I'm that kind of person where I want to be able to talk to everybody and let them know that as much as I know that I want to help. That's what I'm wanting to do, is help. I have funny light on my face. Anyways, ew, and there's my armpit. Ew. I don't want to show my armpit. Anyways, I just feel like I wanted to do a video and just to tell people that if I don't get back to you, it's not that I don't want to. It's just because I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get back to everybody. I'm talking to some people that might have some ways to help me. Because it's amazing to be in this position where I feel so strong mentally and psychologically that I can be of help to people. I spoke to a physician last night who contracted it at work by a needle prick, and I spent over an hour on the phone with him, and he was so kind and so, oh my God, I'm a mess. So kind, and but he made me feel like I was a big help just to speak to him for an hour, and he insisted on and wanting to pay me, and I'm just like thinking, God, I need to be doing this. I need to be advocating and helping people because it feels so right, and I love it, but I just don't know how to do all the comments, and so if there's no comment back, it's not that I didn't read it and didn't feel amazing by it. I just want to get back to all of them, but I don't know how because I'm trying to run my life at the same time too. And this is my life is a mess right now. This is my kitchen, and my floor is a mess. Right over here, we had to flood our toilet flooded, and the whole house had to be torn up. There's Owen playing basketball. So this is my living situation at the moment. It's like we're living in a demolition zone. My oven's like pulled out. Basically, our toilet got backed up in the street, I guess, and then I ran the wash machine and everything came out of the toilet. So we had a gigantic flood down here, and they had to cut out the flooring and cut the walls out like 2 feet up. So we've been living like this for like 3 weeks, and it's going to be fixed. And the man that owns this house is, it's going to go through insurance and it's going to be fixed. But it's been it's a little overwhelming because we're living not like we normally do, and I really want my house. My refrigerator's normally over there, but it's just kind of a mess right now. So seriously, I just wanted to tell people to bear with me. I'm trying to get back to everybody, and then sometimes people will write to me, and I will write back, and I'll have quite a long response, but then they want to continue writing back and forth, and like my kids are calling me. It's like dinner needs to be made, the dog needs to be fed, and laundry needs to be done, and I've got 10 more messages coming in at the same time, and I'm just like, oh my God, how do I handle all of this? So I am speaking to a friend who deals with websites, and I'm thinking maybe if I had some kind of website to filter everything to, I could be more of assistance. I have someone staring over my shoulder. Hi.
What are you doing?
I was doing a video.
On what?
On all the messages I'm getting and how to handle it better, because I don't know how to. What do I do, Owen? I already moved it. Oh, okay, I'll be back. That's basically it. This is just a short video. I just wanted to say, it's basically just to say, I hear all you guys, I see all your messages, and I really want to just sit there all day and write back to everybody. But I work full-time too. Well, I substitute teach, so I can't do that while I'm at work, and my phone's going off while it's in my pocket, and I'm like trying to check messages while I'm teaching. It's terrible. And I shouldn't. Oh, none of you that I work for heard that. But anyways, I do try to keep my phone away because it's distracting for sure. So, but I think even if I was sitting at home and just answering comments all day or messages all day, I can't even keep them straight. I mean, they're coming on in two. This is not complaining. This is just me trying to like. This is a whole new thing for me. This is just trying to. I mean, I'm used to just talking to my friends, so this is just a whole new thing and trying to figure out how to be there for everybody, because it's that feeling that when I was out there and I had this and I didn't know who to turn to, and I know some of these people feel like that, exactly like that, and then they found me, and then they're like, my God, there's that person that I was looking for, because I keep getting that. Like I did searches, and then I found your video, and it made me feel like there was somebody out there that understood me, and I didn't really find that, to tell you the truth. I didn't really, and that's why I did put the video out. So when I get that kind of message from somebody, I'm like, Jesus, I need to be there for them, because that's what I want. I don't want them to feel like they still are floating out there without somebody, giving them that support. That's what I needed so bad back then. I could sit here and cry about it and just know that I can give that to somebody else, is this full circle thing that just, I can't put it into words. It's unreal. And it's so healing for me too. I have a little cold, but it is super healing for me too, to be able to like give back to people and give them some of the strength that I know at the time that I didn't have, but to encourage them and let them know that they are going to feel better, and they can suck it off me. They can get some courage or strength off of me. I don't care. I just want people to know that it does get better and life does go on. And when you're in the grips of it and you first find out, or if you're sick on top of it, then the thoughts of like you ever feeling normal, because of course my first association with HIV was really, really awful, because I was so sick. So to me that equaled the HIV. HIV was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing, and I was super sick. But then I got better, and all of a sudden life became completely normal again, and I'm like, this is it? Like, this is nothing. And so that's what I keep preaching over and over again, that it's nothing, because it truly, honestly just feels like my life before. And I'm not taking anything lightly. It's just the fact that I've been through that illness, and I knew how bad it felt. And just living this day, today the way I live, with just taking a pill, just feels fine. And so, I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. If anybody has any good ideas of how to do this, hire a secretary. I don't know. I just don't know. But it hurts, because I want to get back to everybody, and I just feel kind of overwhelmed a little bit, but I will figure it out. Okay. Just bear with me. I promise I'll figure it out. Okay. And I just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad I can be there for you guys. All right. Thanks. Bye.